welcome back to OS Racing. It's me, Chris.
And Ollie. Let's roll the intro.
So, we are back in Milton Keynes. It's InKart 2022 Season 3. This is round 7, which is the penultimate round. So there was 8 rounds this season. And this is the first heat where you're doing a back of the grid start. We're going to do something slightly different with the video this time. We're going to cut it and make it a bit shorter. Leave us a comment. Tell me, do you prefer this or do you prefer speedy time? Anyway, we're about to go visor down and lights in 5 seconds. Talk us through the start, Ollie.
So we're off. I don't know if I've had that good of a start because I'm right at the back. Haven't gained any positions yet.
Right there with the pack, though. Seems relatively dry, which is good. I think it was really cold, if I remember rightly, for this one. It certainly looks a bit grey. So you got Ellis and someone else fighting up ahead in this round. I can see Max Lindgren ahead. Looks like Jake Butland up in the front there. I think. Trying to work out my helmets. We're just coming through, so yeah. Oh yeah, interestingly, you'll see there's a huge wet patch here. That's there because the carts were, a couple of the junior carts spilt a load of fuel out onto the track and they had to clean it up because everyone was spinning immediately off there as well. Okay, so here's the first jump. We're now on lap 2. We're coming round to 9. And we're going to play with a bit of slow motion here. That's Ellis. He's just got his wheels on that damp patch and it's caused him to spin out. It's a bit of a shame for Ellis. He was doing really well, but that's you up to P6. So yeah, definitely leave comments in the video. Tell me, do you prefer cutting to the action rather than seeing the whole race sped up, or do you prefer speedy time? Because we can kind of, or maybe we could do a mix and match. I don't know. Playing around with this video, ready for 23, and how we're racing here. So currently on lap 3. I'm not sure. Do you know who that is?
Arthur Callett.
Is that Arthur Callett, maybe?
Yeah. So
he just went a bit wide into turn 4 and you could see he just lost a bit of control, but that put you up to P5. And now jump to lap 5. We're currently just coming up behind, who's that?
Max Lindgren,
and you're having a go at him through turn 9 but didn't make it stick. Probably a wise move to pull out of that, but good exit out of turn 8 to get up the hill. And we're now a lap later, so lap 6, really close to Max now, coming through turn 7 and then 8, and you've had a much better exit. Going side by side with Max again. Can you make it stick this time? I think you're a nose ahead now, and yes, that's up into P4. It looks like there's a couple, I don't know if that's spits of rain or bits of water coming up off that point there. There was a cadet that had spun. We're now on lap 10, so we're just coming up. I think this would be the last lap of Heat 1. There's the checkered flag coming across the line in P4. So Alfie O'Brien was first, Spencer Wild came second, Jake Butland was third, you came fourth in the end, so great result. Fifth for Max Lindgren, sixth was Arthur Callett, and seventh after that spin on the wet was Ellis Owens. So yeah, 7th to 4, great start in Heat 1 there.
see if we can do a good start. I think I'm first for the next round.
Yeah, so we're just about to go into Heat 2. And yeah, you should be starting from the front of the grid. I'll put the usual chapter markers in here, so if you want to skip to like Heat 2 or anything, or the race, then you can do that. Anyway, if you didn't see Heat 1 and you did use those chapter markers to skip, welcome to us racing. We are in a cold, miserable Milton Keynes for InKart. It is the penultimate round, season 7. And the visor down sign is up, so it means the lights are coming on. I'll give you to Ollie to talk us through the start.
So we're off now. I'm going to see if I got a good start. Still in first place from the first corner. Someone's on my outside. I don't know who that is.
You've held the inside line really well there, so you kept that position. But I do know who that is, and I suspect he will be coming by fairly shortly. We will see. I think it's Alfie. Yeah, there he is. And it is Alfie. Now this is the moment, because Alfie is so good. I mean, he doesn't matter where he starts on the grid, he's usually going to win the race. He's that much quicker ahead of the pack at the moment. So this is kind of an opportunity to really look and see what was going on. We've jumped after lap 1 straight to lap 9. In Heat 2, nothing really happened during the other, laps 2 to 8. We're still in P2, which is great, so you only let Alfie past, and that was obviously going to happen. Someone just... it's Jake. Jake's just come through there. He took a slightly tighter line through turn 5, but you're all over him here. Can you get past him? I'm going to go for it here. Similar move to... but I think you're just too far back, are you? He's going to hold on. Oh, that's great racing. That was great, like, very close. Little bit of touching as you went through that turn. No one giving an inch. That was nice to see. But no one barging or spinning. Great racing from both you and Jake there. We are on the last lap. Jake has got a little no bumping sign. I'm not sure whether that was for you there. I thought his pass was relatively fair, to be honest. Maybe he gave you a couple of clips as you were going in. I think we're coming. So this is the last lap. We're on lap 10.
So close to getting him on 10.
Yeah, super close. Well done, Jake. Good race. Well done, Ollie. So here's your race classification. Surprise, surprise. Alfie first again. Jake Butland second. You got a third. Arthur Kalich came 4th, Max Lindgren was 5th, Spencer Wilds got a 6th, and Ellis Owens, rounding off a bit of a bad day in the heats for him, came home 7th. That was a thumbs up there, I think. I just spotted from Jake there to you, so nice sportsmanship. Yeah, well done. 3rd and a 4th, that should be pretty good. Should be okay for a final. We did have fewer races on that one. We've had up to 11 in each heat recently, but dropped down a bit. So if you didn't see the heats, welcome to us racing. We are in Milton Keynes for round 7, the penultimate InKart round of 2022, and this is the A final, and you qualified in P7 for the A final. So, well, let's put it this way, can't get any worse. So we got the visor down and the lights are coming out. Go on, Ollie, tell us about the start.
So I'm off. I think I've got him.
That's a good start.
It's a decent start. Oh, look.
Yeah, it was a good start. You were side by side, but you were taking the tight line. You got on the brakes a bit more to make sure you got round there. It's just one of them things. You're still there with the pack. Going through turns 5 and 6. Who is that in front?
I don't know. He or she hasn't been to every round. I think.
No, I think they have. I think they have been to quite a lot of rounds. Tell you what, we'll find out with the race classification and then remember. I actually thought that was Arthur College, but maybe I'm getting my names wrong. I do apologize. Like, if you watch these, do comment who you are in the in the comments. Massive apologies if we get it wrong. I have trouble keeping track of people's names that I know, let alone trying to watch people over the helmets. So we just jumped to lap 5 now. Still right there with the pack. Looks like it's pretty much the same order. We're going to make a run for it here. Doing this, you're getting this move a lot of the time here, but not quite close enough to them at the bottom. Don't know if people know this. If you don't race at Daytona and Milton Keynes, there's a hill. It's actually on a hill going up, and
that's going up, and then
yeah, you can just sort of make it out there if you look closely. There was a hill. We're on lap 6 now, still behind. Not going to make a move there. But oh, and we've gone to slow-mo, and 2 karts have slid. They've slid. The kart in front of Jake slid. Not sure if that might be Freddie Hill, I think. Maybe. Again, comment, say hello. I'd love to hear from you. But yeah, so there's a position made, P6. We jump to lap 11 now, still behind Jake at the moment. Head down, good, getting that little extra aerodynamic benefit. And everything's gone slow again. What's going to happen now? Oh, we're going to get past Jake. And so we're up to P5. And we're chasing down whoever this person is in front. So I think we just crossed the line now for the last lap. Still in the same position, still P5. Chasing down, I think it's Freddie Hill. Kart 58 anyway. Going a bit fast there, not quite enough space there to get past him out of turn 4 and into turn 5. He's looking back a lot. He knows you're right there. His line's good. He's cut right in. He's got a much better turn through 7 there. Oh, actually saying that, you've got someone attack. So you're defending here as well now. And we got a bit of a gap. I think there were some yellows, but it looks like they've now, yep, they've gone down. Ooh, much later braking there. That was lovely. Much later braking. And firing it up the inside. Have you got it? Yes, that's P4 on the final lap, and it's across the finishing line. Well done. It was Freddie Hill, yes. Congratulations, Alfie. Obviously, he's got a first. Harley Vaughan got second. George Balster was third. We never really saw any of those 3 after the first couple of laps. Ollie, you got 4th. Well done. Congratulations. That was a great finish. Freddie Hill, well done and great fight, up to 5th. Jake Butland was 6th, and it was Alex Bingham in the yellow helmet there. So hello, Alex, and congratulations as well. 7th in the A final, still a great result. Congratulations to all the racers. We've got one more race of this year to come, and then that will be it for 22. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.
See you in the next video.